Dobré odpoledne, dobré ráno, dobrý večer, ahoj YouTubíci, Twitchíci, Fnatic versus Heretics, rematch z Evropy, každopádně teďko jde o všechno, je to na Champions, playoff, top 8 týmů na světě, moje predikce, nebudu říkat, aby to dopadlo tak, jak má. Let's go, Mirror Comp, Fnatic Comp, od Fnatic a Heretics si vzali jejich komp, takže doufám, že se zadaří. Ano, zdravíme na YouTube, ahoj. Ahoj. Drakes s náma hrál Benji, Killjoyku, hrál jsem Viper, hrál jsem s ním na sajtu. Ještě nejsem tak starý, abych zapomněl. Ahoj.
That basically sealed the deal in favor of Fnatic for this pistol round here. It's going to be a very tall
4-2 situace.
On Killjoy.
After plant Fnatic.
Found a target though. He's reading the crossfires relatively well. Takes away another hold on. It's game back on. Heretics ripping up the script. You thought it was done with that kill from Durka, but no.
See, stop number 2 is towards B here.
To má za skin s myšičkou, s krysou. Chrissy Odin. Takhle hraju já. Takhle hraju já.
And that sets everything into motion. Look at this setup. Look at this setup. There's no easy way in. The second they get contact, it's going to be a blender. Boaster held up, so is Hero. They're not having the fights they want.
Hoří.
Stay alive. He's got support. Benji finds
prohraný bonus.
He's lost him in the smoke, but still Hero on an island here.
15 seconds.
Oh man, Heretics looking like they got
Pome Heretics, pome. 2-0 Heretics,
but there's still a rotation. Roots here. This is so well done. Just a little shoulder doesn't
Dostal palici.
Yeah, I mean he cops a loaded down.
Bucky, Patagot.
Gonna take him down.
Oh, minibůl kámo, vyfnul jak svině.
Stop it. That's a rifle in hand now. And Hero this is meant to be the round 10 seconds here. And Boo just spamming to try and save his life. Chronicle wants the kill. He's got it. Fnatic.
2v4 again.
You don't drop this one though. They've got what they need. Surely Benji again though. Neymar.
Nevadí, znova prohráli 4-2, no prostě. Nevadí, kámo. Zase 4-2. Prohraný.
3 posted up by Tree. The door swung just for the sake of the drawing the attention. They got to tap that spike and leave Riens to take the fight. Oh, Benji falls another. He's got 2 more targets to find and only a couple of seconds to do so.
To říkám, kámo.
Finally get on the board.
Oni dělali žolíka, tak to potom jo. Nevadí. 4-1 prostě, no bohužel 4-1. Teďko trovnou 5v3. Teďko trovnou 5v3, prosím.
That's going to be a big fight that we're probably going to see throughout the half as well. That Alpha versus Benji Killjoy. Both sides just having their isolated little mini game happening while the rest of the team plays the map out at A and mid. But right now, Team Heretics down 2 players, 3 versus 5, and now deciding how they want to play the rest of the round. Because you can't split up. If you split up, you lose. So they need a gamble stack, something. Right now, they're picking A. A little bit of spot info towards B. Alarm bot is there, but it's not active. That Killjoy is out of the equation.
Yep, and this is, if anything, encouraging them forward. Smoke in, Prowler there. Durka going to take the space. They got contact towards Blue Room. That's bit. Boo! Nice shot there towards Alpha. Big trade though. Again, numbers still sitting very heavily towards Fnatic.
To teda ten bůh. Nevadí. 3v1 prohnutý, nevadí.
It's on Woot in a 1v3. Not easy, but that's the first step. But he took a lot of damage. Down to just 30, and the spam from the Odin would be devastating anyway.
Co tam mele, ukáž? Teodorekus.
Currently leading the board for Fnatic, whereas Miniboo yet to get off the starting blocks. Good chance! Oh!
Oh, Woot, co dal?
That's one Miniboo's going to soon forget.
Dá ještě jednoho, kámo.
Who's kept this at least controlled. He's the one who's tipped it back.
Co tam šlo? Oni skočili v 5. Eko prostě skočili v 5 dolů.
Alpha, he's been given a chance, and he takes it with both hands. Boo going to be punished and back down to a 3v3. Ults. Lockdown coming in. You're right.
Kamaráde Wood z rankedu. Jako every round jsme nebyl hodně solidní take od týpka, co nikdy nehrál pro. A rageuje tam každý ranked, reportuje všechny, vole. Pičo, hero.
The entirety of the rest of the map. They don't need to go near Riens. They are avoiding him like the plague.
Around the map here.
Nechápu to.
A nemám klimatizaci. He's on his own, so you don't really want to be doing this as an individual effort. Fnatic step by step, very cautiously.
Možná, když jsme na tom EP hangoutu, tak my jsme tam hráli Fortress. A pak jsme se šli dát sprchu a potom tam byla celkem zima po té sprše, vole, ale že se mi nikdy nestalo, vole. Messi? Messi dorazil? Ukaž Messiho.
One's getting caught at B.
10 seconds left.
They are definitely out of time. Surely already the rotation. There's nowhere to go.
It's not possible.
It's done.
Safe.
That was so well timed from Heretics, keeping a beat.
To jsem učil Benjiho takhle dávat tu ultinu.
Or do they try and commit towards this B hit? They have drawn out at least the Nightfall. That's a big connection at the
Spike hraje za FNT. Spike nehraje, Spike má ban.
So again, Fnatic still not finding a way in. Durka has to put, oh, a freebie! Just catching him straight through the smoke, but it was traded. Boo got Chronicle back. Spike still
Derke, not bad. Potřebuje kill a má ultinu. Ale ten kill samozřejmě nedá. Ten kill nemůže dát Derkem. Ne, nejde to. Nemůže dát. Tam obněl raketu. Ani Booster nemůže dát tady nikoho. Kurva, ale říkám to schválně, obráceně. Neosobní. A třeba Konde, jak to má, tak to je podle mě ještě s tou grafikou, tak je to taky full neosobní. Nemám to rád, taky, no. Tím přijde, že když máš na piču pozadí, tak furt je lepší ho tam nechat. Je to autentický. Tarik má hezkou webku. Tarik streamuje takhle hlavně, většinou času, počkej. A tady nemůžu napodobit teďko. A Tarik je vždycky, je můžu, takhle. Takhle streamuje Tarik. Je v rohu vždycky. A co je děje, kámo? A ještě Lothar má nějaký vybletý barvy, jsem o to koukal, kámo. Aha, tak to do sebe zapadá. Je byl v G2. On měl na starost CS Team, CS Team. Ček, on hrál kartičky celý život, ne? 5-4 to nemůžu vyhrát s noty, kámo. Jo, špatná webka, sorry. Nemůžu to vyhrát. A samozřejmě, dej si Volt. Zapomněl jsem, dej si Volt. Dej si vitamína, dej si ho. Kámo, co se děje do píče? Kolik má ty bomby? Kámo, oni neumějí volbeknout bombu! Get a couple of kills, but it's a formality. Heretics. Was that a TP? Wait, Post is here already. To dělá Booster, to ztratil, ne? Co tu dělá Booster? Co se děje, ty vole? What? Co se děje? To je šílenost. 7 let byl v G2 a najednou tam není. To je ale zvláštní, že hejtí G2. Proč tam nehodí orb? Proč tam nehodí orb? Chat. Já jako Vipermain. A hodíš tam orb. Dáš mu díky na jeden život. Profulíš to. Hotovo, ne?
Sweating a little bit. Alpha's got his side.
Let's see that crossfire stunning from Chronicle.
A nebo?
He's the only one to give it away. There it is. Lovely work back and forth, but Benji the clutch.
Ne, z Benji vyhrává každý clutch. Bohužel. Alphair se čínskou polívkou na hlavě vyzničila vesmír, jako to bylo nejlepší. A jo, byl tam Radim.
2 quick kills and you still got Benji holding. Alpha now has to try and go against the odds on this, and Minibu doesn't even want to chance that. He's never going to find its target.
Minibu nemá sluchadlo.
2v4, the heavy hitters though, Durka and Alpha.
Jaký byl obrovský.
Gotta dig deep for this. Showstopper there, Durka, big chance, and actually goes down for it. He'll trade that. That's now just one man. The Wonder Kid left alive.
On prostě se tradne raketou, tak to je. Dojebal movement, ten Derkel sám je byl dvakrát o palici. Confidence piči. Kdyby ten popil ten druhý molík, tak to mohlo být dobrý, ale ten druhý molík mu zničili.
Or was it seen? It definitely was seen, and the swings there. Heretics with the perfect made plan. They got everything the Fnatic wanted to do. So Boaster
ten booster vypadá mega na tiltu. Ten booster vypadá otrávený jak z piča.
The big difference between Fnatic and Heretics is that Fnatic like to do those re-clears. Heretics happy to do those retakes, and right now Team Heretics is looking very confident. 40 seconds remain. They have to make their final push right here. Fnatic is just Chronicle on that A site to defend against 5 until he can get... Boaster is the closest rotation.
Komu fandíme?
A long run to travel.
Na tajňačku Fnatic.
Viper wall.
Ale obrácenou psychologií
Isn't gonna do much.
Heretics. Vamos Heretics.
Yeah, you're looking at what can be done here. Chronicle would have to go huge. No
FPS
chance of it.
The splash damage. 2 versus 4. We've seen this.
I don't think we're going to be seeing it again, though.
Not this map.
Not this time. Alpha.
He's going to end up going for something right now. It's a matter of what he gets out of it.
Yo!
Some ultimate orbs. Some cash in the reserve, so potentially we can see some sort of outlaw purchase or martial purchase. Just something to make something happen.
Look at them waiting. Oh man, Alpha. Oh, and the
He's just gonna go down with a spike. You can't push
me now. Taky je na tiltu hrozně.
Trying to be
going for the knife.
The man yes. Oh my god, he's doing it. Oh!
Stand up now.
Píčo proti Koi.
Maybe not feeling that same sort of pressure.
Oh, the pain shell. Don't think that's quite in place to punish, but Boaster going to try and slip the net and slip ahead. Take himself into a fight, but Minibu's having none of it. Heretics aren't missing. The only time it's gone their way, it feels like, was then. Chronicle finding Rienz was the first time they've been able to strike back.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
What? Show me it from his POV.
1300 elovut prostě, no. Takovýhle lidi čekají na evropský rankedu další, mimochodem. Jednoho z nich jsme potkali před pár dněma na Lotusu. Ten Havol Xeus. Havol Xeus. Není šance, pokud nezačne petovat v Robloxu, takže nebude tier 1. Nebude tady mrdat.
Probably trying to get a little bit of information, maybe a little bit of pressure to find out exactly what's going on. If he's able to locate at least one player here, at worst, 3 versus 2 on A. And here comes the re-clear from Hero.
It's done. It's done.
To je mental booming, tohle, ale.
Alpha, you're just hoping you're not.
Jim to nelepí skrz to, že tiltí ti přísám.
Only if he shoots 20 rounds of this Vandal, otherwise.
Když takhle špatný aim prostě nemáš jen tak.
You can't take Alpha lightly, to be fair, and they probably won't. I mean, they're sitting in pretty standard post-plant positions. We're gonna a little bit labored on that, and I think Alpha did hear the steps up towards heaven. It's clean from Minibu. We questioned his form, and I don't think we have any more questions here now. Looking very sharp here, Minibu.
Their shots, they need to mentally reset. This map might be over. We might be looking at the last round of this map, so some sort of reset needs to come. But Heretics, they get their little abyss for that map too, and Rienz just posted up with Minibu.
No.
It's just a frag movie in their favor the whole way through. 12-3, this has been a blowout of a game. There's not too many ways to say it. Started off close, sure. It got exciting. And since that point, since that timeout, Heretics have been infallible. They have been on the money. And this is a team that people are expecting to do a deep run here. Yeah, they've had their upsets. Yeah, they've seen the sadder side of the competition. But today they're landing everything. We're going to find Boaster. It just feels like they are out of Fnatic's league here. And Heretics continue forward, just step by step, looking to get map 1 in the books. Does Alpha stop it? I don't think so. As Chronicle
Solo play za solo play, by the way, viděl jsi to?
8 kills to his name so far.
Všichni po jednom, tam nikdo nemluví, volem. Tak, mapa number 2. Alias český, číslo 2. Fnatic. Doufám, už nejsou ty teď. Resetnutí.
What a start! If they'd rebounded after the first map, they're back in the bin.
Já to
Beautiful work from
seru.
Riens and Fnatic. Under the heel, straight away. Oh man, Heretics, that was such a start for them. They couldn't ask for a better beginning.
Ty vole. Tak to letěl Tragovado. Prosím, ať teďko skočí v 5. Insta. Insta. Skok z mapy. Skok, 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 skok. Come on. Bej tam ten crowd. Tak bych řval, vole.
But it ain't gonna work like that. Riens nearly with the ace there. Benji gonna just wrap it up, but we're gonna see a very quick hit here. And it's out in the open. Durka good for 1, but you can see Wingman do his job.
God, he's under fury.
Oh dear, Riens straight away. Good tag on Boaster and his hero to find Benji. So they've actually kept the numbers pretty good here. Miniboo now surrounded in trouble. Hero's taking him down. This isn't bad.
Jak ho zachránil Boaster, ale...
What are you going to do about this one? Some players down low. Hero on 11, Boaster on 5.
Latarem si uvědomuje, že
holding the line. You're looking at the util
je
as
to reálná strata.
Chronicle can set this into motion quite comfortably. Make Boo feel very pressured, which he's going to do now. The cross is made, and they don't get a kill on it. That should be a
Boaster to ztrácí, podle mě, Urzo.
Hold on. And Ring a Rosie we go.
Mám z toho feeling takovej.
So much damage. This is possible. It's doable. And Riens left in the 1v2. He has to deal with the player on the block.
Vyhráli bonus zase. Já ti dám talenty.
They may stay on the map a little longer.
Kdyby to má vygrindený za 4 roky. Give the man some respect, volem. Talent by byl být hrát půl roku.
Hero. They're closing there. This could be shooting fish in a barrel potentially, but if the Sheriffs don't land, then it doesn't really matter. And it's Messi, and Riens is here. Doesn't let this go too far away. Durka trying to find a little bit of security for himself.
Mamka přinesla houstičky, tu
the last 2 players from Fnatic reside, so a quick pivot. Already going to get the plant down.
Musím sníst rychle, kámo. Že jinak to vždycky do 2 dní zhnije.
Recovered a rifle. That's pretty imperative. Maybe some further damage could be done here.
Divide and conquer. That is the name of the game right now for Fnatic. If they want that 2 versus 4.
Dejte na to mouchy, ale.
Get a fair fight on 1. Woot's going to then fill the gap. There's no easy way forward. Durka with a good shot towards Miniboo. They know there was an additional player here in the form of Woot.
Lotar získám tu aktanvice.
Yeah, they're going to toy with you. You don't get to disrupt this deeper post plant easily. He's got nothing really to be able to pressure.
Kámoš, kvalitních zápasy, vole.
Well, controlling so much space, and the pace change into this operator works wonderfully for them.
Přebíje, měl 5 nábojů místo 4.
Just the clone. But the trip is still up. It has not been deleted yet. Okay.
Jak jsem říkal, 2-0 Heretics, no?
Arduous task to get back to the site though. They still have to clear close. You still have 3 players, maybe actually no, 4 on the site itself.
Vyponali, to je hit paráda, kamaráde.
And they can clear through the first couple, but the backline is still difficult, and the big man himself, Riens, is still here.
Bude to koukat tím vypem aspoň? Bude to koukat tím vypem to okno? Bude kurva skoupovat to okno tím vypem, nebo bude zase k hovnu? Oni se neumí bloknout. Kámo.
Boo has done so well here. That's stunning, and they can't recover it. May pay here, and Riens doesn't quite get the reveal he would have wanted, but he knows there's so many players behind that smoke. Miniboo, oh, dealt with.
ten smoke padl.
Step in the door at least. Boo now with his
Vod review. What?
Ooh, Benji.
He's seen Durka though, but the flash didn't. Oh no, Durka ate it.
Flash.
That's going to take the wind out of the sails too. Obviously, if you're Heretics, you're happy, but if you're Durka, you're feeling silly.
Proč se jako flashnul sám?
Boo is all the way in B site right now, so this is the audible, this is the callback in Alpha. Do you realize where Boo is? Are you going to run out right into his crosshair?
Yeah, but it's Alpha. The man reads it well. A good read on the game, but one
Měl
was
jít
not
za
gonna
dva
be
do
enough in
piči.
this. Two would have been maybe enough to tilt the scales, but it's hindered progress. Heretics now slowing down a touch. 35 seconds
Jeden
left.
život.
Oh, bloody hell, the shots.
Co to je?
Yeah, the ult coming out from Woot there, clearing the space. Not going to be recalled, actually chasing down towards stairs, but the plant's in now. No denial on that.
Dobrý shock dart.
That's
Ty
nice.
píčo, starý shock dart by
couple
udělal
players
větší
now beaten
paseku.
up. It's Boaster to take the first couple
Boaster,
brave
pojď.
steps forward. Nice fight.
Dělej ty
Needs more,
močále,
two
ty
more,
vole, do
potentially.
píči.
Gets another. He's made it doable. Chronicle in a 1v1 up against Mini Boo. And oh, Mini Boo just toying with him, playing with him. These aren't games anymore. Heretics still in control. Already got the damage. He's completely caught Chronicle. Running
Co to
rings
kurva je?
around them. Heretics are
Co to
so
kurva je?
much better prepared on this. The plant's there and Alpha is on an island.
Boo is still towards B. Across the map,
Co se
shot his
děje?
He's dead.
Alpha.
Co se
It's
děje?
not good enough. They're making mistakes here. And the Heretics are running through them.
Já jsem tady chci
Rings
dívat už.
around them. It looks
Já se tady chci dívat, kurva.
Bye bye, Boo. The positioning.
To se nedá tohleto.
But the issue is that
Protože mu vadí ten rukáv lachy, protože mají nějaký dres, že jo,
Here comes
dlouhej.
the aggression. The only thing they haven't tried yet. And
Oh.
they get the first one.
But does the Vandal fall off the map there? I think it may. I'm not sure. Let's see if they can recover that. Yeah,
Co
it
ti jebe, jaká je šance? Že ten Vandal uletí na skurvenej bind.
Well thought through if he actually considered that. Riens though, Danger Man, been so clean, leading the board.
To je halu, že jako nemají zbraň.
Fnatic already slipping.
To je hodně
side to
halus.
side. Respecting Heretics to give them at least the foot in the door.
Spike only just now getting planted. Miniboo trying to create some space.
To kam plentí?
Plant's there.
To jsem neviděl ještě.
Almost daring Fnatic to try and take a fight. Miniboo starts getting curious, get aggressive.
Oh!
Punished.
Můj skin!
Finally
Můj
making
aim!
some impact happen. Two players down. This could be the resurgence, at least in this round. But it is Riens. But 5 from here.
Šlo by jít spolu,
That's a lot to ask for.
Skvělí kluci.
Standing up, giving a high five to his teammate.
Co to je za
Let's
ultinu?
see how the round goes. Then we can determine.
True, okay.
For now, it is an ult.
Asi dobrá.
Divide over towards A, and Heretics.
Na false boxíku, jo, tam ho to nesaklo, to byl dobrý ten defuse.
Still trying to stand and fight. He's just facing down Wingman. Might want to deny
Nice.
that, mate. He does. Fnatic.
Seš, tancuješ se shock dartem, ty hlavo.
Oh!
Oh! To bylo huge od Derkeho. Naklona, vole. Wallbang.
Two players, Benji and Boo.
Whoa.
That was a little
Okay.
dangerous. But the numbers finally.
He's gonna go right to the smoke as soon as this.
Dobrý flash.
All the timing.
A víš, že byl pod ním, nebo ne? No, ty smoky jsou annoying do prdele. Pěkně Boaster, vole, obětoval se do piči, respekt. Spolu, nice, kurva, konečně jak lidi. 3 kola, vole, jak lidi, os.
Fourth round, definitely possible. Op is up.
Quick smoke and the Al drone can at least deny a quick springboard back, but look at middle. Look at the pace that Heretics are taking the space from this. Durka better be ready, and he is! Everywhere on the map, hard to miss, but a good trade for Benji.
Nestih vylez do piči, já aspoň jednoho dal, vole. Aspoň jednoho. Nemám vsazeno na nic, abych vangel. Jsem vylečený. Eritek s whipem 3v3, vole, to je piči.
Keeping the space towards secret room.
Co dělá Alfire?
But Alpha peeling off was looking towards it. Sensed something.
Ten jde na misi, jako tu je ten.
Group has 3 in this retake to make it.
A tureta, dobrá tureta. No má ultinu, ale hrajou afterplant full. Na molí, teda na Saka na ultinu. V píči. Musí někdo dát půlku rychle. Půlku, vole, v píči, sak prostě. Ten Boo šel na flank, fakt. Ten Boo šel ještě na flank prostě. To je extrém. Jdem na mulík.
Mosh set up for the B plant spot.
What is this? What is that ratty little lineup? Oh, okay. That's
aby mohli klidnout svýho. Po piči line-up. Hodně vymazlený.
Nice idea conceptually.
No,
Practically didn't quite.
zůstal bych u toho, že budeš střílet Vutos a nebudeš vymýšlet hovna. Protože... No, když to nemůžu, ale prostě jsi dobrý na střílení a na ty utilitky jakoby to moc nejde.
Maybe so was that Chuck. Sorry.
That was awful. That was awful. Oh, that wasn't though. Durka, where have you been? Nice to see you finally waking up. Yeah, well, put back to bed. Boo now.
Co ti jebe, co říká ta Pensi?
Probably not. Fnatic, okay.
Spent so much time trying to
Smíš
work it
dělat
up.
zvuky?
They ended up running themselves
Tak jak to má dělat zvuky, proč?
They didn't have enough
Dobrý.
resources to be able to break through, get that spike planted. I worry for them that it's going to happen again. Alpha trying to work his way up middle. Durka as well on his ultimate.
But I worry that Minibu's going to be ahead of this utility as well. He's still going to be
Dencik
at
9
the
rozpískal
forefront of
turecký
this.
rank
Does he
se
play it
170
potentially
korun
further forward?
českých.
There's still
Tak,
gonna be Chronicle there with
Siongo
the
Brink.
Smíchy na
Shotgun
podlaze
might
o
have been
report
enough to indicate they know his
defense.
position, but still he's rewarded.
Monster
That
minus.
position is perfect. And yeah, he's going to be revealed. They know where he is, but Fnatic can't close the gap. So now they have to go into the blender. There's 3 players posted on this site, and Minibu still
vypadá
being
blbě.
one. Oh, presented more! And Minibu reigns supreme. Bringing them down into size.
To ten line-up je dobrý, kámo, to ten reveal je dobrý, vole.
Top end players for Fnatic, at least
Na
in
obě
this
strany.
battle. Durka needs to keep
Shock
his
dart
boy
rip.
safe. Oh, that was so close. But the plant is in. Time now.
Big.
That
Shock
was
dart.
massive from Rienz. Now it's all on Hero. A 1v3. Dizzy dealt with.
Má orba,
Try
vole.
and position himself here to isolate fights.
No, spotnul.
Je členem
Would see
společnosti
him at
už
the
2
last second
měsíce.
there.
Ano,
Maybe.
spotam.
Vím, že je to jen
Hard to tell,
trájem
but he's
a že
gonna
to
reposition
nepomůže,
anyway.
ale když už
All
ho mám,
about to
je
drop.
tvůj smějící se smajlík.
Počkej, počkej.
And he's missing them by seconds.
Wait, this is the type of round. Here again.
This is a real chance. It's not clean, but it might just be enough. And now the 1v1, switching it out. And the time on his side. Boo trying to just go around, ring a Rosie, but Hero playing it so much better. Playing to the time. And
Copy.
getting the clutch for Fnatic.
Ty vole. Denčíku 9 dík za dnešní top. Dík za dnešní top, Dono, Dencík, vole, 170 Youngů. Díky moc, turecký ranket. Náš top donator, mimochodem, už 3. den po sobě. Skoč, 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 skoč. I na DKT dík za 2měsíční primary sub.
Look, there's a number of players in the server
Dík
right
za
now where
2měsíční
I would
primary
give it to
sub,
them.
vím, že
I
je ten
don't know if
prime,
Boo would
jak
be
jako
one of
jenom
them.
prime. To není jenom prime, to je ten prime. Je prime je stejný jako normální sub, akorát se nepočítá do Partner Plusu, ale ten už jakoby máme na půl hotový, že jo. Takže úplně pohodička, díky moc. Děkuji, děkuji. A Olmikos díky za 32 měsíců, ale jako co, comeback nesnad, no. Neříkej ho, dokud si nepřeskočil.
Get that Sova dart off on towards A main, try to figure out what's going on that side, maybe utilize middle before ending towards B. That's been the game plan. Chronicle with the
Flow
shots,
them more.
looking for any
Separ.
tricks here.
Mana Vuta to
Head
hitlo.
of the dart. Does it scan?
To jim dojde, ne?
Poster. Smokes down. It's all on Hero's wall now. That's the only piece of util to get them past the next op sight lines right
Nedojde.
now. Op stays towards A. Fnatic
Do piči.
pivoting towards B. Alpha trying to find that space, that middle, that little bit of a gap to get in the back lines here. But without that,
Na tu úrovni prostě nemůžeš jumpíkovat. Legit. To i na rankeru tě trefí týpek a nedej bože na takovéhle úrovni. Když víš, že tam je Vipo, tak jsem rád, že se Alpha postavil takzvaně. Jsem rád, že se postavil.
I can't believe you've cast it like this, Chronicle. Nah, not going to even get away with the silver linings. Make it a little bit more uncomfortable for Benji, who's going to take the trip around towards Heaven. They can still have Boo on the site, though. And this isn't an easy access point.
Kámo.
I mean, trying to go in somewhat dry here. Not forcing them too far away. Benji gets to play
Oni neví prostě...
Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No! The curse is so strong. I don't want to cast anymore.
Alpha stood so Hero could fall. Oh no!
Well.
Nie, zle.
Do I have to look?
Take.
Chronicle had the spike there, so as he's Hunter's Fury, he can't plant it. Now here comes the counter Hunter's Fury. No push in with it. just to stall the
Bude
plan.
Astralutina, no.
Durka still has his ultimate, but Boo, he's got his Cosmic Divide. Fnatic have to play ahead of this. They have to.
What's the plan?
They're back.
Nemůžete přijít ze sajtu, kurva.
Durka.
Proč jdou ze sajtu, když má Astralutinu?
This is like foot PRX, I can see it.
Pičo, knife ho.
The map drawn in a whole new way. And this could be both to a 1, but his Heretics cleaning house. This could be 12. Maybe Octo. Wood, the last one alive.
Aziz, kámo, defuje.
To go for one, he
Dobrý.
can't find it. There's life in them yet. Fnatic holding on for another. Be a sight hit and a half. Benji's gonna be kind of back to back with Boo here, who's playing forward. Audacious play from Boo, and the timing, it wasn't right.
Oh,
A valiant attempt, but it just falls to pieces. But Benji can only do so much. The wrap on this side was
Ultinka do
very well
CT.
choreographed.
Ale my neplantíme do ultinky.
Looking for the plant.
A ultinka dobrá, actually.
The backline addressed. Miniboo's gone down.
Ryba tam byla, no.
Finding their rhythm now, finding a little bit of
Ale že jí
form.
šok dartí,
These
víš?
two players, you're looking for a save potentially.
Definitely looking for a save here. Gap closes.
Heretics play this on-site, off-site. Divide goes in. Benji
Astra
wants to
ultinka
play
nakonec
forward.
takhle, jo.
He's feeling brave enough to try it, and this is outrageous.
Benji je
from
Magor.
Benji, and overwhelmed.
Benji je Magor.
He just turned away. There was a second he could have worked with.
Wood je Magor.
The damage on the side.
Hero je
on
Magor.
the follow-up, and once again, they
Rienz je
control this
Magor.
B site.
Pičo.
How far do they follow it?
Oh, not again. That's twice.
Ty jsi kokot!
Is certainly
Ne, si borec, sorry.
now feeling a little bit panicked here. There was pressure coming through towards A. Fnatic need to make up for this one. Already down a man. Hero going to be feeling pretty rough about that. But still, plant is there.
Mám molíky? Nemám molíky. Jo, má na bombě, dobrý.
Big ult on Woot if they feel like they've got the opportunity to use it.
Delay. Pojď prdelke. Pojď prdelko moje, pojď ty prdelko. No pojď.
There it is.
Dobrá, dobrý sak.
Tries to reset the aim quickly. So many targets, so little time.
Delay, prdelko. Nej, Shorbickle. Co to je, ten vozál starý? Halo? Proč nehraje molíky, ty debile?
Try and save the day here after the mistake made earlier. It wasn't even his fault. He was on Hero, but Durka becomes one himself.
Proč ten Alfire není v mainu, ty vole, na molíky? Tučný PMko, vole.
It's gonna come, and they're gonna try to get in the back lines here. No!
Oh!
My God, sorry.
A to je jetka. On by updraftil. To je postavička pro borce. Booster, ty takovej vozal!
And Rienz, wait, are they still on the map? They're all so close. This is such a precarious position. For 15 seconds, they don't have a plant. And Miniboo is still here. He could haunt their nightmares at this point, but no, he gets cleared out.
S tím chlapem? Tu ten chlap? Počkej. Dobrý. Tam byl double damage, vole, totiž víš na chvilku, kamaráde. Mu trfil shotdart za full, tak tady, kamaráde, sundám trenky. To je ten chlap, jsem viděl, hele, že měl rozhovor s nějakýma Čechama v Berlíně. A teďko tady v Koreji, kámo, pete kolem svých vlasů, vole. To nechceš nasrat. Fakt nechceš, kámo. A IRL, viděl taky obrovský, vole. On má body type medvěda, vole. Zlobr.
They've got different info this time. They've got
Shrek, vlastně, Shrek.
and maybe a different fight here. Maybe trying to deal with this pressure up through mid, but Durka still trying to make that impact happen. He's got a fight to the left. Does he isolate it in time? He does! This guy's sharp. Rienz
Pičo!
holding it down for 3! Maybe that's the whole
Jako ani jsem se nebál, že by to třeba Booster tradenul. Jako radit jsem se nebál, že by to Booster raidnul. Tak co? Kolikrát si stoupnul? 3krát? Tak ještě 3 killy. 3krát si stoupl. Seber si utilitu mimochodem. Seber si utilitu. A už to si jedno, už nedělej nic. Už good luck in e-sport. Good luck in e-sport.
This sort of behavior, but surely they've done enough. They've secured at least OT now. We're going the distance here. Big fight here potentially, but no one crests the corner.
Nepsaný pravidlo, kamaríde.
Showing a little bit of presence and then peeling away. Just a touch.
A když ho nedáš, tak se nic neděje, tak jako všichni s tím počítají, vole.
Oh, yeah, he's sharp today.
Ty vole, to je takovej zasranej Thanos, to je zasranej Thanos, kámo.
People have questioned his form. And at times rightly so.
Ale to jako... To je mastička, to je totální jako god performance. Geometrie, co k tomu říct, já?
Wait, get that smoke up before Benji gets shot on the back.
Není ještě dohráno, ale 4v3. Kámo ve flashi. Booster ztracený, booster ztracený. Booster ztracený, vole. Jako vždycky.
That's number 3 this game.
Není čas.
3v5.
3v5. 3v5, no.
All the way through middle, uncontested. Chronicle solo outside that A site with the spike. It's gonna be very difficult for him to be able to get into the action here.
Hero přeskočil dírku, vole.
Looking for that A crunch. We haven't seen this before. It's on Benji and Rienz. The dangerous duo. Rienz has been nasty. As is Benji.
GG.
And now Chronicle and Alpha to face the music. After all of that, the gap closed. The comeback.
GG, Alkane. A takovýmhle stylem to projebat ještě 12 na 12, 14. Tak to je extrém. Tak to je absolutní extrém. Absolutní extrém. A ještě týpek z flanku, vole.
Make them waste their time, split their attention.
Thorn in the side. Boost steps closer. Couldn't be dealt with cleanly. Chronicle now in
danger.
He's in an extended fight. Not what they needed. Alpha has to deal with 4 on the site itself, but he's found Woot. Wait, hold on, maybe not.
Kdyby dal Alpha svýho, tak má ultinu.
Pops the ult, trying to do what he can. He's gonna get him down, but they're gonna close the gap. He can't do anything.
Kdyby Alpha dal svýho, tak to je možný ještě, no. Tak to je extrém.